Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about the new 510 Freerider Pros, and as you can tell, a lot has changed about these shoes. Let's go ahead and jump in. Go! First thing you're going to notice is the new D30 material that's protecting the inside of your ankle. It makes it perfect for doing tail whips, or if you're like me, it'll protect you in the event of a crash. On the new Freerider Pros, they have this nice little sleeve that comes up onto your ankle. It keeps the debris out of your shoe and keeps it on the trail. I can't tell you how many times I've had to go and dump my shoe out on the side of the trail. Not something I ever look forward to doing again. As we're getting into the winter months, you're gonna need something that's gonna keep your feet insulated. This nice cuff on the top does keep the heat in quite well. If you're living in Florida though, or somewhere that gets into the 90s, I'd maybe look for a different pair of shoes. The material on the outside is very robust and stain resistant. I've spilled coffee on mine a couple of times, and with just a spray down some water and a quick scrub, you'd never be able to guess these shoes are a couple months old, but they've really held up well to the wear and tear of everyday mountain biking. As you can see, there's some general wear and tear of the shoe, but nothing too crazy. A couple months of use, they're holding up pretty well. If you're like me and you don't know how to tie your shoes, these Velcro straps come in really handy, but seriously, I can't tell you how many times I've had my laces wrapped around my crank arm, and that's not something that we'll ever have to worry about again. The new Freerider Pros have a very stiff sole. I'd say much stiffer than the original Freeriders, which I wear on an everyday basis. I think the stiff sole does make them a little bit more uncomfortable to hike in, so that is probably the only negative to the shoe that I've found so far after a couple months of use. 510 didn't do away with their protection though. You still have the nice toe and heel cap. It really looks a lot like their Impact Pro, but just a less clunky version, which I really enjoy. Unlike the Impact Pro, these shoes really don't weigh very much. I would say maybe a couple of ounces heavier than the regular original Freeriders. The material on the upper part of the shoe is very water resistant as well, so if you have some creek crossings to go through, these will keep your feet dry. Your grip is crucial on your mountain bike, and when your shoes fail you, it can be quite terrifying. Rubber 510 uses on their soles hasn't changed a whole lot over the years. It continues to be very grippy and pretty durable. I hope this review made your purchasing experience just a little bit easier. If you're looking to see how the original 510 Freeriders stack up against the Ride Concept Hellions, check out this review in the description below. Well guys, that's gonna do it for today. Thanks for dropping in, and if you subscribe, I'll catch you on the next adventure.